What's good, YouTube? Bullish Shark here. Buy the dip, squeeze the shorts, and call pennies before paying all the chips blue. One of my favorite things to do over a long weekend, especially over a long weekend when there's been a lot of volatility in the crypto markets, is play the shorter term options when the market opens, either that Monday or in this case Tuesday. And as you can see, Bitcoin was holding 40K when the market was open, and it wasn't until after the market closed that it fell below. And now it just broke 37. So a lot has happened, and I'm looking at all those crypto-centric stocks, whether it's through their portfolios or their mining. They've been running as of recently, so I'm looking for some inevitable moves here to the downside. So I have two sets of put options. First expiring 0225, so this upcoming Friday, and the second are 0318. So looking at SOS, first in the set of this upcoming Friday, I've got to touch base with the Samurai on this one because he's more familiar with it. Ran up 15% on Friday and then almost another 3% after hours, so get as close to $1 as possible, then take the dollar put and hopefully just ride that on its way back down. Number two is Coinbase. Now this one's interesting because it's been doing well, I mean, after the Super Bowl, but before then, before the Super Bowl ad, it hit 162.20. So I'm looking at the 182.50. So you're in the money ahead of any 180 support, and then just follow that all the way back down to, it could even be 162. But if you take a look here, the volume on the 180s, it's triple. People are just cheap. I think the 182.50 is perfect for Coinbase. Number three is BITO, and that's the ProShares one. The number here is 23.50. I mean, it was trading at these levels earlier this month. Low volume, inexpensive premiums here. I'm looking for a pop, and then I'll try getting filled at 35 cents. And what's implied volatility? 70%. So boom, we're money. If you want to go, a little bit longer, 318, I've got two other plays here. Silvergate Capital, that's SI. Looking here at Silvergate for the 105 strike. So that's pretty much erase all its recent movement and just gap down to 105. That would be the ideal play on Silvergate. And then the second of the longer terms expiring 0318 is Hive. It's Hive Blockchain. Good morning, Vietnam. The one stock I forgot to talk about is DWAC. I mean, it's a SPAC, and it's ran up way too much. So at this point, I'm willing to pay whatever for puts here. I'm looking at the 86 strike. They're pricey, but expiring on this upcoming Friday, I think those will print. So DWAC puts, for sure.